Is he here?
Just me, sorry.
No, I'm the one that's sorry. I had no idea I'd be out all night looking for Todd.
No, it's okay, you're worried. Wish I had somebody who cared that much about me.
Did Todd call?
Sorry.
I looked everywhere. He's just gone.
Look, tell me if this is none of my business, but what made Mr. Manning leave like that?
You laughing at this, Victor? All my sins coming home to roost. You have any pearls of wisdom for your favorite son? I didn't think so. Marty Saybrook, what are you doing here?
You're not happy to see me? That's strange. You thought it was all fun and games the night you raped me. Look at this. Pretty, huh?
Yep, yes they are.
I bought these for Jen to wear. If the police ever give me her body back.
Nancy, let me help you.
What? How? You do it. How do you bury your only daughter?
I don't know if I want the ME to come back with murder or suicide.
For once, Balsam might be right. Suicide doesn't fit Jen's profile.
That's why I'm glad you're watching my back on this Kramer case. I am too close to this one.
Been there a few times myself.
I know. But doesn't mean you're off the Killing Club investigation. If you need more people, let me know.
We're handling it. It's all good. When's the autopsy coming back?
This morning, I'm hoping to get it before I have to leave for the memorial service. God, I hate saying that. I swear, John, if it turns out that Jen was murdered, I'm gonna nail the bastard that did it.
Dad? What are you doing?
Is there any word?
No.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
No, you didn't. This is Ginger Foley. She's house sitting across the way, and she actually watched the kids last night for me. This is my other cousin, Kelly.
Hey. Hi. I'm gonna get going. I'm sure you guys want to talk.
Well, let me pay you.
No,
for last
forget
night.
about it. It was
Ginger.
fun. Really. It was nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too. Don't worry, we'll find him.
Just can't take any more of this, Kelly. Where the hell is he?
Most people get pink elephants. I get you. Say something.
Oh, you're doing fine on your own.
Welcome to a very special episode of my life. In this episode, Todd comes to terms with his inner demons in the form of the woman he raped.
Huh. Some things never change.
No, they change. They just keep getting worse.
Oh, self-pity is so becoming on you.
You sound like Margaret.
My name is Margaret.
rapes Margaret. And Margaret rapes Todd. Do we call this poetic justice, or should we just leave it at plain old irony? Because what they say is true. What goes around comes around.
I was thinking about that night last summer. You know, when we were talking about our future. I was so excited about my book, and you had just started dating Riley. We were both so excited about, you know, everything to come. And everything was in front of us. God, you were always there for me, you know, you're like the sister I never had, and you're my best friend. And I should have been there for you, but I was just so wrapped up in all my own problems that I didn't see how upset you were. And I don't understand, Jen. I don't understand why you had to do it. Because you had everything. You had everything. Everything to look forward to. Who am I gonna talk to now? Mark?
Marcy, hey. I was just,
I know. I came to pray for Jen, too. I still can't believe she's gone.
Jen, I'm not even a good friend. You know, Jen killed herself, and here I am crying about my own messed up life.
What's wrong?
I'm so pathetic.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
What? What is it?
I'm in love with a married man.
What?
What were you doing over there?
Nothing. I just needed to see Bo, but he's wrapped up with John. How you holding up?
Oh, I'm great, Dad, considering I just killed my girlfriend.
Riley, you didn't kill anyone.
Yeah, then who did? You? Rex, Lindsay, she committed suicide.
I know, Riley, and everybody feels guilty.
But I was the one who said I was going to be there for her, that she could depend on. But when she really needed me, I abandoned her.
Riley,
I wasn't there.
Don't do this to yourself, son. What's done is done. You can't change the past.
Are you telling me I could just go on living my life?
I'm sorry, Riley. I don't have all the answers. Look, I really hate to just do this.
Go ahead. I came here to see Bo anyway.
What about?
It's personal.
Look, if there's anything I can do besides Bo has his hands full.
It won't take long.
Okay. Look, Riley, if you need anything, just call me, okay?
I'll see you later.
Later?
At Jen's memorial service?
Right. Jen's memorial. I'm sorry, Riley. Okay, I'll see you later, all right?
You got a minute?
Sure, Riley. How you doing?
I need your help, Bo.
Do I look okay?
Better than anyone has a right to.
Keep thinking about her in that place. I know it doesn't make any sense, but I wonder if she's cold. When are they gonna give her back to me?
You've got to let them do what they need to do.
When does this feeling go away?
In some ways, it never does.
Last night, I was going through some of her things, and I found this old stuffed animal of hers that I must have thrown away 2 or 3 times. And she kept sneaking it back into her room. She was my baby, RJ.
I'm here.
How am I gonna get through this? But that's Marcy. She wanted to come by and get one of Jen's CDs for the service.
Okay, well, let me get it.
All right.
No, this is a bad idea.
No, RJ, please, I have to see her.
Not today, Nora. She's having her daughter's memorial service, and they haven't even released Jen's body yet. She can't bury her daughter. So, I'm very sorry, but the last thing she needs today is a visit from you.
What are you doing here?
I came to tell you how sorry I am.
This program on SoapNet is brought to you by Geico.
What do you mean you're in love with a married man?
I'm sleeping with him.
What?
I've been sleeping with him for months.
What were you thinking?
Well, he wasn't married when we first got together.
So he got married after you fell in love with him? And he married a woman?
Yes, he's married to a woman and he's sleeping with me. Do you want me to draw you a map?
Look, I'm just trying to take this in, okay? You don't have to snap at me.
Sorry.
It's okay. You know, I know what it's like to be in love with someone and not have them feel the same way.
No, he loves me. He loves me just as much as I love him.
Then why isn't he with you?
His job. Look, he's got this whole high-profile lifestyle that he's afraid it would all crumble if anybody found out about us.
Being gay is not a stigma.
Oh, look, he's older, all right? He's got a grown kid standing in the community. All that stuff means so much more to him than it does to me.
Mark, this isn't just about you.
Look, I'm not the bad guy here, okay? I've even tried to talk to his wife about it.
What do you mean, tried?
Couldn't go through with it.
Why not?
Begged me not to. I told him he never should have married her. She was only gonna get hurt.
Yeah. And he didn't care, did he? Don't you get it, Mark? He doesn't love her, and he doesn't love you either.
Lindsay, I'm so sorry. Jen was such a beautiful, lovely young woman.
Yes, she was.
And I'm so sorry for what I said to you yesterday.
I'm sorry. I must have missed it. What did you say to me? It's coming back to me now. I believe you said that my daughter hated me so much. That's why she stood me up on Mother's Day.
No, Lindsay, that's not what I said. I never said that.
You're not sorry about anything. Did you take a good look? This is what you came here to see, isn't it? You came here to see me in my pain so you could run off and tell everybody how hard I hit rock bottom.
No, that's not true, Lindsay. That is not true.
It isn't?
No.
That is why you told me that Jen hated me, isn't it?
Jen loved you. She loved you. And when I said that you were never there as a mother, I was so out of line to say that. I really was. I don't want you to blame yourself for Jen's suicide.
The only person I blame for Jen's death is your husband.
That better be the Rappaport autopsy. I've been waiting for it all morning.
Sorry, sir. This one was a little trickier than I expected.
How so?
Well, the preliminary police report indicated suicide, with carbon monoxide poisoning being the cause of death.
Well, that's how she died, isn't it?
Not according to what I found. You know, in the field, they make snap judgments because they don't have the benefit of running all the tests I can run. And
Okay, just cut to the chase, okay? You found another problem?
Several, actually. Although the young woman's clothing, skin, and hair were saturated with CO, I could find no indication of any on her lungs or bloodstream.
Meaning she never breathed it in.
Exactly. She was exposed post-mortem. She died before the car was started.
Have you determined another cause of death?
Suffocation. And based on the subepidermal and conjunctival hemorrhaging, she didn't go down easy.
So she didn't commit suicide?
No.
Jen Rappaport was murdered.
I checked everywhere I could think of where Todd might be, any place that he would go right after he left you and Kevin.
He was furious. I thought he was gonna kill Kevin.
Yeah, it's because Kevin, well, he thought Kevin told me what happened with Margaret, what Margaret did to him.
We tried to explain that wasn't possible.
You know, it's Todd's damn fault. He bugged Kevin's office. Did you know that? That's how I heard. I heard the two of you talking. Kelly, I'm really sorry I brought you into this. I wanted Todd to open up to me because I knew he was hiding something.
After everything that happened with Margaret, he probably was terrified to talk to you about it.
Todd's not scared of anything.
Except losing you. He probably was afraid of what you might think if you knew he'd been raped.
Well, I would have offered you a slug, but I heard that you quit.
I used to drink all the time.
No. Marty, the party girl.
You remember?
Well, hell, I probably made it up. You were partying that night.
You mean the night you and two of your buddies raped me?
I told myself there's no way she'll remember this. She's out of it.
That's an interesting theory. Not true, sorry. I understand that you were wide awake when Margaret took you. Come on. You can tell me the truth. You really wanted it, didn't you?
Shut up. I didn't have a choice. She was gonna kill Blair.
Wait. You saying that you, the mighty Todd Manning, was a victim? Overpowered, outsmarted, and humiliated by a mere woman?
What do you want from me?
What do I want? I want you to admit that you finally get it. That you understand what you did to me, how you tainted every day of the rest of my life. Because now you've been through it yourself. How does it feel?
For the record, your counseling skills suck.
There's the Todd Manning we all know and loathe. Keep fighting it. Because if you do, I promise you, he'll destroy you and everything you love.
What do you need, Riley?
I had left Jen a message on her cell, saying that I believed her and that I knew she didn't kill Paul and that I would back her up no matter what.
Okay.
Did she listen to it? I mean, did she check her cell before she,
I don't think she got it, Riley. As far as we can tell, it was still in her inbox.
Oh, well, it's funny, isn't it, how, we hang on to little things like they'd make a difference, like they would explain something?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Commissioner. The Emmy's back. I think he's ready with that report you're looking for.
Go ahead, I'll wait for you here.
Okay. You hang in there, son.
Hey, you know, for what it's worth, this thing with Jen, it's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Thanks. That's what we suspected all along.
It is.
Yeah. We thought Jen had been murdered, but we had to play it like a suicide for the media.
To lull the killer into a false sense of security.
You're good at this.
Listen, the fact is, this case has had so many leaks, we need to play everything close to the vest.
I suppose it doesn't help that the police commissioner's family runs a newspaper.
Yeah, you're dead on. Have you ever worked in the field?
Nah, I always wanted to.
Listen, I'm thinking,
Could you make up another autopsy report, one that supports the suicide theory?
You mean fake a new report?
Well, one that we could feed to the press to throw them off the trail.
I understand, Mr. Coulson, but you're talking about a serious violation of procedure.
Let me worry about that. Listen, Jen Rappaport was a beautiful young girl. I want to see this guy go down for it, don't you? I suppose you heard that I'm on a short list to become lieutenant governor.
I saw it in the paper, yes.
Yeah, look, we've been after this guy for a long time. Now here's your chance to help us, and in return, help yourself. When it's all over, I'll tell the papers everything you've done. You can become a hero, get out of the morgue, into the field.
Coulson, what are you doing here?
Personally, I am loving this. Seeing you hide in a crypt with corpses, refusing to deal with it, telling yourself that men don't get raped. You can kick and scream for years for all I care. But I want you to tell me this. Why here?
Just needed a place to think.
Right. Or maybe it was to commune with Daddy Dearest. Maybe you were feeling a little dirty, a little ugly, and you thought you might trace it back to the source.
It wasn't dirty. I had to have sex with that freak. So Blair could live.
I hate to break it to you, but it wasn't sex. Margaret raped you.
Oh, yeah. You love saying that, don't you? Huh? Well, I thought you moved on. I thought you became a counselor and you let it go.
I did move on and I did let it go. But it doesn't let you go. The flashes of distorted faces when I see a fish tank. The way the hair on the back of my neck stands up when I see a wristband. Piece of rope. Ring a bell.
Get out of my head. How do I get this to stop?
If you were smart, you'd talk to someone and let someone help you.
Who are you? Hallucination of my worst nightmare. Who should I talk to about this?
I think you know.
You drive yourself crazy playing it over in your head.
You know, John, I was standing right there in the garage talking to her, and the whole time she was on the way to kill herself, and I didn't even see it.
So if you would have stayed with her, she wouldn't have done it? Or if you would have got back there in time, you might have saved her? None of that changes anything.
Yeah, but you know what the worst part of it is?
That feeling that you could have done something. That feeling that maybe you could have stopped it somehow.
Yeah. So how do people get through this?
You start by trying to not blame yourself, Riley.
Right.
You honor her memory the best you can. Then maybe one day you'll be able to move on. Right around that time, you'll probably hate yourself for feeling again.
That sounds real promising.
You had her in your life. Nobody can ever take that time away from you.
Yeah, you know what? I need to get to Jen's memorial service, all right? You know, I just wish she'd gotten the message.
I think she got it now.
Daniel didn't have anything to do with Jen's suicide.
If it even was a suicide, Rex thinks that Jen was murdered.
Lindsay, Rex doesn't know.
Doesn't matter if it was a suicide or a murder. It's your husband's fault. He hounded her, and he hounded her over a murder she didn't commit. So no matter how you look at it, your husband killed my daughter. That man would do anything. He's capable of anything if it's for the greater glory of Daniel Coulson. And I can't wait until he burns your world to the ground. I should go. Jen did not hate me. She loved me. You don't know anything. RJ, take me to say goodbye to my daughter. He's capable of anything if it's for the greater glory of Daniel Coulson.
Marcy, he loves me, okay? And we're gonna be together just as soon as he works out his career.
Mark, I know this must hurt. I really do. But from the outside, it sounds like he's working you and his wife.
Oh, he wants to be with me, okay? He just doesn't have a choice right now.
Married men don't leave their wives, Mark, for their lovers. Gay or straight, the lover is always expendable.
This is different. You just don't understand, all right? He needs to be married to a woman right now. Appearances are everything in his business. He'll leave her just as soon as he's appointed.
Appointed? Who is this guy, Mark? You make him sound like he's a politician or something. Is he? Is he a politician, Mark? Why are you looking at me?
Right now. I need
No, Mark, don't walk away.
None of this would have happened for him if it hadn't been for me. I've stood by him this whole time.
Who are you having the affair with,
All
Mark?
he wants to do is lieutenant governor, that he would give me a job, we'd be together.
Lieutenant governor? Daniel? Daniel Coulson? Is that the man you fell in love with, Mark? Mark?
I take it you're waiting for the autopsy report, too.
Is it ready?
Not yet.
Is that right?
I'm still waiting on the labs. I'll have it sent up as soon as I'm finished with it.
All right, I'll be waiting in my office. Thanks.
I don't like lying to the police commissioner. I thought you said the fake report was to fool the press.
You said yourself, his family runs a newspaper. He may be leaking things and not even know about it. By the way, that was a really good call. I don't know if I could have pulled that off without you.
It's a high-profile case. I'm happy to help.
Yeah, and that reminds me, the press is going to be all over this once it's out. I don't want you perjuring yourself to the press.
I've got 3 weeks vacation built up.
I think you better take them. That'll keep the commissioner off your back, too. We're gonna nail this guy.
Okay, I'll finish the report favoring suicide, and then I'll go home and pack. You did.
I can't believe that you're with Daniel Coulson.
I know he comes off tough, but he's really...
He's a married man, Mark, and he's married to one of my friends. He's married to Nora. And Riley, he just lost Jen, and now he has to deal with this.
I know, all right? And I've been living with all of this. I hate myself.
Stop it. Okay, stop it. Stop talking like that. Look, I know this is a mess, but we can work this out. We can.
Look, Marcy, I love him. All right, I know it's wrong, and I know that people are gonna get hurt, but he's looking for a way to be with me, okay? Daniel's not going to break my heart.
He already has. Look at you. You're falling apart. And then he's not looking for a way to be with you, Mark. He just married Nora.
What do I do?
You gotta end it.
I can't.
Yes, you have to. You know, before you get in any deeper than you already are. Oh, God. I I gotta go. I was supposed to be over Lindsay's.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah,
a long time ago.
Go. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Are you sure? I don't think I can leave you like this, Mark.
I just needed someone to talk to.
Okay. But you have to make this right. You know that? Look, promise me that you're not going to do anything crazy, okay? Because I've just been thinking about Jen, and I keep thinking about everything that I should have said to her.
Hey, I'm not going to do anything crazy.
Promise me that.
I promise. But you have to promise me you won't tell anyone.
Oh, Mark, I don't know if I can do that.
Marcy, please.
No, can't we talk about this later? Look, can't we just get through today? Okay? I love you. Okay.
Thanks.
All right, I gotta go.
Mark? Are you, okay? I should tell Blair. Is that what you're telling me?
Well, she's your ex-wife, your fiancée, and the mother of your children. She might have a vested interest in this.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? I tell Blair and she just walks out on me for good. Now, Blair's the last person I'm going to tell about this.
Once a coward, always a coward.
I'm protecting her.
You're protecting yourself. You're afraid of opening up to her, of appearing weak in her eyes, of facing the hard fact that the fearsome Todd Manning just laid there and let Margaret Cochran rape him.
Yeah, that's what she'll think, too. She'll think that because that's what I think.
Oh, you're right to be afraid. But you can't run from the truth. It always finds you.
Why are you doing this?
I think you know. All the fear and the hatred and the self-loathing that you feel, you left in me the night you raped me. And you did it laughing.
How long are you going to haunt me?
I will always haunt you in one way or another. I'm hoping you keep things bottled up. That you drink yourself blind, soon we can have more of these pleasant little chats. And again, you've got Vicky and Blair, Star, Jack, people who actually care about you. One day you might wise up and let one of them help you shoulder the load. Because if you don't, you're gonna end up completely and utterly alone. Which we both know is truly your worst nightmare.
Hey, sorry that I ran out on you like that.
I was worried about you. Where were you?
I just needed some time to think.
Look, I understand, and you can talk to me, Todd, about anything. About what Margaret did to you, about how she...
It's okay, you can say it. Margaret raped me.
I'm not going to be able to get through this. How am I going to do this?
Just take it one step at a time.
Mom? Will?
I'm here. I'm here, Mom.
She's really gone.
Mark? Yeah, it's Jen. I just miss her. I can't imagine what you're going through.
Yeah, well,
Hey, I just want you to know that I'm here for you.
thanks.
You're a good friend. Thank you for being here.
Nora.
Hi, Mercy. Are you all right? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I gotta pick Matthew up in a little bit.
Well, it's official. Jen committed suicide. Poor kid.
Yeah, you seem crushed.
Look, my son is devastated. I'm not happy about this either. It's not my fault she couldn't deal with the guilt of killing Kramer. Besides, if you would have arrested her when I asked you to, she might still be alive.
Look, I don't know who you think you
We've got
are.
the report. We'll take it from here, Coulson.
Fine. I'm late meeting Nora at the church.
I take it you don't buy suicide.
Too many unanswered questions. Yeah,
This is from the crime scene.
thanks. This is interesting.
What do you got?
Guess whose fingerprints were all over the hose that led from the exhaust pipe to Jen's window?
Whose?
Nobody's. They were wiped clean.
Suicides don't usually care much about covering their tracks.
No, but killers do. If I didn't believe it before, I believe it now, John. Jen was murdered.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
I was no victim. She didn't take advantage of me. I asked for it.
Question is now, who killed her and why?
It must be really tough to love someone and with them and then not really know who they are.
What are you talking about?
That kind of love takes a lifetime to get over.
And you know that, wouldn't you?